Hey, 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 what's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday to you. Thank you so much for being here. Early birdies there, Kirsten. Thank you for the like and all that. I hope you're having yourself a wonderful day as always. Sorry about yesterday, folks, but I had one hell of a wicked headache. We had amazing, gorgeous weather this weekend. It was fantastic hanging out with the caveman and everything. And then the rain clouds rolled in and we got cold, wet weather yesterday. And I tell you, just my brain said, nope, not going to take it and I'm going to give you a headache. So... And had a one hell of a doozy there yesterday. So, yeah, nothing was knocking it back. Advil, nothing wasn't doing it. So I spent most of my day in bed with my head under a pillow. But meh, that's why there wasn't an episode yesterday. If you are part of the Discord, links down in the description below, you would know what was going on and everything else, because Discord seems to be the place where everybody can get all their notifications and everything without worrying about YouTube not posting them or hiding them or any of that type of jazz that's happened to us in the past. So definitely, if you haven't already, join the Discord. A great place of like-minded gamers where we always seem to be helping everybody out, and it's a lot of fun in there. A lot of memes and, you know, tongue-in-cheek type of things. But folks, as always, we got about a minute left. Get your drinks, get your snacks, get your butts in the comfiest position so we can kick back, relax, unwind, and enjoy today's show. Actually, I guess it's about a minute and 30, but you know what I mean. Go get your drinks, get your snacks, get your stretch on. Going to be here for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Going to enjoy some more of this Tribe Primitive Builder. Once again, thank you very much to Polyslash for reaching out to me and sending me a copy of this, because I've been having a blast playing. Jack, Little Mac. Oh, Little Mac's at work listening. All right, don't get yourself busted, my man. Don't get yourself busted. Hey, did you pick this game up yet? I hope you have, because I think this would be right down your alley for something just nice to chill out and relax to. I've been loving it myself personally. Yep, so there's a couple different ways that you can probably play this game. Like for myself, for example, I am the tool maker. So instead of having to build up, 16 different stone gathering places and stuff to gather enough stone to keep all the tool makers running and all that, I just kind of been running around doing it myself, keeping it tight, keeping it small, but enjoying every minute of it as always. So yes, lots of ways to play the game. You can go full bore, you can have as many of anything that you want and all that. Just make sure when you place down your buildings that they do have the resources that you're looking for. Brian, welcome, my man. Welcome. Let's see what we got here. We got about 10 seconds left, I'm guessing, right? Oh, now we got 10 seconds left. I love a hot chocolate in the mornings. I guess it's afternoon for me now, but still. I don't know if you guys are ready, but I'm ready. So let's do it. Let's jump into the game, shall we? Oh, no. Back. I want to go to continue. There we go. Yes, I did see that the newest update for Planet Crafter went live. So we'll be jumping into doing an episode of that soon enough. Okay, so let's just recap what we've done here. So over at this location here, this gatherer's hut can grab the what is this here? The sulfur brimstone, I think is what they call it, or divine something. Let's take a look at my inventory here. Divine sand, that was the name of it. Oh, I could not remember that one for the life of me. But this one will also pick up our stone and everything else that we may need. Come hiding into the back corner over here. And we shall find our hunter's hut. So these guys right now, they're gathering up some leather in that for me. We were getting pretty low, so I haven't switched over to that, because food, we are over 1,000 food in this little town already, so they are doing just fine. We have a house that I built up over here, just so that way there's extra homes for the people to do all the work, so we're not running out of workers. Over here we got our 2 pottery huts. This one is working on collecting clay. This one over here is working on actually making clay bowls. And then we got our cookhouse, storage, our workshop, a couple more homes here, the marketplace, and some more homes just hidden in the background. So right now though, if we go over to our constellations, we still have this Blessings of Mastery to do. So we got to get the crude pickaxe, or we'll get the crude tongue tight, folks. Hey, nurses, welcome. I see that you just subscribed up to the channel not too long ago, so welcome. So yeah, we got to get the crude pickaxe, the slate stone, mushrooms decoction, and stone statues unlocked. So let's go ahead and perform the ritual. Get ourselves a little bit of a drinky drink. And you know what GG's going to do here? He's going to perform the ritual, and while the ritual's going on, I'll go turn off the light and the cam here for us. So here we go. Rituals. Let's get that off. Okay. Oh, you know, you're not the first person that I've heard say that, Dursus, that, you know, you subscribed a long time ago and then for some reason it just kind of poof disappeared. I was like, interesting. But it's not only me. I've heard of several other tubers having the same issues as well, so I don't feel like I've been singled out by YouTube. Now, suppression-wise, oh yeah. We know that YouTube has suppressed quite a few of my views, or my shows. That's what you get for having an educated opinion sometimes, I tell you. Oh well, like I said, this is like the treasure channel. You know, you go out digging and you find one that you like. That's your treasure. So if you're here and you're enjoying it, there you go, found your treasure. Okay, so we now have to go place some explosives. Hopefully, we'll keep our eyebrows. I still think that was one of the funniest MythBusters quotes I've ever heard. Do I still have my eyebrows? Love that show. But I'm glad that you found us again there, Dursus. Oh man, that's brutal when that happens. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, it's like, oh, I know there was this one guy, but I can't remember his name, and I really enjoyed his content. You know, it's usually like people who use like, you know, like very basic names like the Black Pan, you know, things like that. Those are the things that you can't remember. You know, if somebody's got like, you know, the Coca-Cola or something like that, you're like, oh yeah, you remember that name because it's just, you know what I mean? It's not so common. Wow, this place is gorgeous. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. One of these days we'll have the 4K rig going on and we can really enjoy this. Get to see everything that we're missing. Let's go this way. Am I going there? Yeah, okay, I'm going the right way. Oh, not what I was expecting. We're expecting that clay Buddha, but my sister, she sent me pictures and everything else because I told her where I'm at. She's like, yeah, not a problem. I'm finished that part, so I'll get you some of my screenies. Okay, I see. Now we're building the clay thing. Okay, I got you. I have not done this part yet, so I am now at the point where I have no idea what we're doing next. Look out, look out. The head just went flying by. That was good. Uh-oh. We need to make a crude pickaxe. All right. You rebuilt your rig. Very nice, very nice. I'm in the process right now. There's only one necessary part that is remaining before I can start the build, and that is a GPU. But from what I've been told, it is coming. So thank you to the awesome members of our channel who've been helping build up a new PC. So I'm running a rig that's over 10 years old currently. Just barely over 10 years. It was 10 years in September. But it has done me very, very well. Unfortunately, though, trying to record and render videos just takes so bloody long that I haven't been doing videos in, well, almost 5 months, I think it's been. It's been a long time. So we've been doing a lot of these live streams and loving every bit of it. I love hanging out with you guys and getting the conversations on. It's much better than those, what are they called, premieres or whatever that they have. Because I can get actual live feedback from you guys as I'm playing and pointing out the things that I really screw up on. You know. So, all the fun times. Oh, I didn't know we were going to be needing the pickaxe so soon. I thought that was going to be needed for the next villager. But yeah. Yes, it will be nice, Jack. It will be nice once we can start doing that. Like, there was a whole bunch of Steam demo games that I just ended up not doing because those are perfect for videos. Not so much on the live streams because they go by so quickly when we play them together. It's just like, oh, well, I've been streaming for a whole 35 minutes now, and the game's finished. What do we do now? You know, type thoughts. So it's like, that's why, yeah, I usually leave the demos to the videos. Here's why we don't have many of them during the October Next Fest, and it looks good. Let's grab a crude pickaxe here. Let's grab 5 just to be safe. Mine was about 5 years ago. GPU, hard drives. Oh my goodness, all crapped out on you. Oh man. Oh, life would be so unfair for me if that would happen right now. If my computer were just completely kick the bucket right at this moment, I'm like, no. But we are so close. Like I said, just the GPU is the only thing that we have left remaining at this point to update. Now, I've been doing a ton of homework on GPUs for probably the last 3 months, and the best bang for the buck, if you want to get yourself something that's going to last you, like in my case, like I try to build computers that are like 10 years, or sorry, that will last 10 years. And Asus Strix, I think it is, something like that, has got a really nice 4090 that's out there with all the liquid cooling package. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous GPU. Actually, I was showing it to eBuzz there last night, and I think Bud too. You know, just happened to get in conversations with the two of them and that, and they're like, yeah, you know, these are the two, or the one major item that's left before this PC is ready to get rebuilt. Now, I do have like another, like a wish list type of thing. The only problem with that is that I'm not sure. Okay, so basically what I can do here is after I get the new GPU and that, I'll have enough parts left over that all I need to do is either get a hard drive, a power supply, and then I can build up my son computer using my old PC parts, the ones that I'm currently using right now. I can give those to him, and then he can have his own PC. I have a case and everything else for it. That's not an issue. The issue comes down to, because I do vertical mounts, because I have a vertical case for my computer, it just happens to really flow air really well compared to a horizontal, which you would think, you know, that it doesn't make any sense, but just the way this particular case was built, it just, airflow is just amazing. Hey, Wesley. Hey, my man. Boy, that's a blast from the past. How you doing, dude? I hope you are doing fine. No health issues or anything, that you're just, you know, going through life and loving every minute with big smiles. But yeah, so if, I know in the past that whenever you have a vertical mounted on your GPUs, sometimes, actually the majority of the time, it blocks your extra whatever, the PCLE or whatever the heck it is there. It covers that slot, so you can't put an M2 card into your computer. Now, if I do have that ability of being able to put an M2 in with this new motherboard with the vertical mount, I'm going to take out my old hard drive from this PC, put that into Captain Caveman's PC, and put an M2 drive in here. Get a 4 terabyte M2 drive, and then I won't have to worry about not having the optimal speeds and reading capabilities for 4K gaming. Yeah, you're doing great. I'm glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. Man, it's been so long. I mean, I think I still had an Instagram account or something like that back in the days when we were all hanging out together. That was a long time ago. I haven't done cooking shows in many years. Oh man, you're living in Vegas and now you gotta go back to Sacramento? Oh, that's going to be a bummer. What is it? Is the ISR on there bugging you? Is it a little too close to to being watched by the overlords over in Vegas? I mean, that stadium thing, man, that's got to be one heck of a distraction for people who are new to the city. And that, like, I mean, how many accidents have that thing caused already? Yeah, I got that thing is just scary looking. Uh-oh, we're getting close to dark. Oh, and we broke our pickaxe. Good, I'm glad we built a couple more. So wait, is this giving a stone or is this giving a slate? Oh, this is giving a slate stone. Excellent. Okay, good. Maybe we should probably start clearing the path first. Let's get ourselves, we gotta find the new tribe. At least that's what the quest is saying. Oh, I might have been able to get through here without needing one of these pickaxes. Oh, I thought I was going to clear the way. Oh well. Well, we got ourselves some extra slate, whatever we might need that for. How many we got? We got 160. Let's go for 200. And we'll go running around looking for that tribe member. Ooh. 17 mastery stone for Reddit. Oh, gotcha. I totally understand that, man. I lived away from my folks for, quite a few years. When I turned 18, I moved away. Yeah, and then my mom was like, we haven't seen you in a few years. You mind, coming by, at some point in time? It's like, oddly enough, Mom, in 3 months, I'm moving back to Calgary, so I'll see you then. Good times. Alright, so there was an update for this game today. Apparently they've updated the running speed. I really don't see it, but yeah. Hold on, I saw some psychedelic coloring over here. Yeah, here we go. Here's some mushrooms. Now I remember there was that we unlocked that mushroom decoction, so we're probably going to need that for the altar stuff. So let's get ourselves as many as we can find on our way to that tribal person. They're that way, so let's just follow the road and see how many mushrooms we can grab on our way. How are we doing for sleep? Ooh. We might have to build ourselves a workshop somewhere in here in a minute, just so that we can see some sleeps. Family's a good thing, man. Well, depending on your family, of course, but for myself, hanging out with my family's always been a good thing. Oh, here's the tribe person. Oh, look at that. They got some herbs in here. Perfect. Oh. I wonder if these are usable. Not sure. We'll find out. 3D artwork. Nice. Priestess. Who is that comes from where no road exists anymore? I unblocked that road. Ah, quite interesting. What is it that you seek in our northern kingdom? Well, I look for spices. Oh, I look for spices that make food last longer. We do have the spices, but I'm afraid they're useless without food. Well, I will build a market so we can share our goods. A market? Why, isn't that interesting? But we have nothing to trade. Well, I shan't stop you. We'll see that the Fire Mountain thinks of your plans. The volcanic god's ways are a mystery to us all. I see. Alright, so we now need to build a marketplace. That must be the altar up here. Let's go take a look at the altar. Okay. Looks like it's in need of some repairs. I'm guessing they're going to make us do that because they've done that with the other one. Let's find out what does it need. Alright, so now we're working on pickaxe. So we need mushroom decoctions and stone statues. Okay. So where's the nearest bridge? Here's the nearest bridge. Alright, this is the nearest bridge. And that's the altar. Let's put our workshop down here first. Will it fit? Oh, I saw it blue. I saw it blue. It blued. It blued. Right? Am I off the path? I'm off the path. I do like this game. I do. I hope anybody who enjoys these type of games has already picked themselves up a copy while it was on sale for release. It was definitely worth the money, that's for sure. Yeah, but you're very toony. Hey, it's better than being a loony toony. If you're in Canada, if you're a loony, it means that you're only worth $1. I have a 0. I'm more autistic than artistic. Let's just say that. All right, let's get ourselves a sleep on here. Oh, hey, I just realized this too. We can wake up in the morning and have our morning swamp juice. Look at that. All right, maybe we can get ourselves a bit of some foods going on here. All right, I say we're good. Speaking of which, let's come over here and take a look. Hold on, I want to do this, and then I want to do this. I want to keep that 99999s for us. Or sorry, for this place, because they said they didn't have any food, and anywhere we've gone, they haven't had food. Marketplace. Marketplace. Where do we want to put a marketplace? Well, here's some mushrooms here. Maybe if I put a gatherer's hut. Will that fit like right here? I will get to that. Then here's my hut. So I want a storage space close. We could probably put a storage space here. You know what we're going to do? We are going to just put up the temporary... Oh, it works. Okay. We're just going to put up some... where we want to put these buildings for now. Production. Gatherer's hut. Oh. It turned blue. But it is right on the pathway. Hold on here. What is stopping us from building here? Can I give it a little bit of a swivel? What is... Ah! Alright. I think that's going to have to be... wait a minute. Did I put it backwards? Where's the stairs? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't like this. Don't like this. Let's redo this one. 4. Nice. Retro gaming. My brother and I do that once a year. He takes, whenever he gets like a long weekend and that, we'll go ahead and we'll play some retro games. Mostly like NHL 95, like Sega Genesis games, those type of things. The classics. You know what? Yeah, that works. It's a little bit of a walk for them, but that's fine. Okay, so let's go find a place for the marketplace. So that would be under various marketplace. Can we get that in here? Why? Oh, I saw it. I seen it. There we go. Oh, this one wants us to build this one right away, so we'll build this one. Corners. Oh, the PS1 and PS2 games? Nice. So yeah, my brother and I play anything from as far back as the Sega Genesis right through the Dreamcast. However, we just found something new this year. We only could get one Dreamcast game to work. All the rest, all the CDs have yellowed out so bad, and we do have a CD cleaner, but it didn't matter. We took off a layer of plastic using the CD cleaner and everything to get it working, and it said nope, nothing would work. Like, we got hosed. Hold on, let's for now, let's just put this storage place in so that way there is some food for them. I think that's how it works. Everybody needs food in this game. Everybody gotta eat. Kind of like real life. But yeah, no, I'm glad to hear that you're getting in some relax time on the PC times. Yeah. Video games to me are a fantastic escape from the everyday humdrum, you know. Whether it be, you know, a nagging missus or if you got some pains, you know, going on type of thing. It's a nice way to just escape and get away for a little while from it. Alright, so that's done. Let's drop some food into here. There we go. So they have 999 foods. They should be all right. Priestess, you're over here now. Let's see what she says about our marketplace. See if she likes it. Does Mikey like it? What is it, fair man? That came from road long ago. Oh, the market is built. I see. Well, your intentions do seem like they are pure. I shall inform our leader, the disciple, that you have gained my trust. Well, thank you, lady. Now we have to go find a disciple. Oh, yeah, there he is. Oh, he's on the other side of the village. But, no? But yeah, no, I mean, I don't know why, but last year we had that, like a big issue with that. Just, it was not, just won't play the games anymore. Like, and we have two Dreamcasts, right? My brother's got one and I have one. And yeah, we tried them on both machines with all the different types of games and they just would not work. It was like, But when you look at the disc, it is like, you know, I hate to be crude, but it is piss yellow. Like the discs have just aged so much. And here's the thing. They are packed away in boxes underneath the stairwell where the temperature is pretty much the same year round. It's like 19 degrees under there all year round. So it's not like they've been exposed to sunlight or anything. Just age is the only thing that we could think of. Yeah, we really wanted to play this one game. It's called Speed Devils. And yeah, we could not get it to play. I was like, okay, we'll move on to the next one. Move over to Suzuki. Nope, that one didn't work. Like, okay. And then we moved on to the Blue Dragon game. Tried several of them. And yeah, we can only get one game to work. It was like, and that disc wasn't so yellow. So that's actually what we kind of figured causes the issues. Oh, you're down here. Oh, hey, look. There's a quarry down here. If you need stone, let's look at the map. Where are we? Alright, so right here, there is a quarry. So here's the town, there's a quarry. Okay. Hey, pal. Disciple. I hear you're a man of your word, traveler. What is it that you want from my tribe? Well, we need to unite, dude. Unite what? Aren't you one of those pagans that worship, winds? I think it means worship winds and waters as they are divine vehicles. There's only one god, and his name is Fire Mountain. The Neo Geo, nice. TurboGrafx 16, all those games. Yeah, those were the times, man. Well, we can help each other. The Fire Mountain god has willed that we don't deserve food that doesn't grow on trees and bushes. Last time we fished and hunted, the ground shook with his fury. Oh, I hear you are starving. Allow me to help you. I'm a builder. And how will you do that? Well, build food for us. Build trees that spring food? No, 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 no. We've been forsaken by the Fire Mountain God. Just leave us be, traveler. Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. You'll see. Okay, so now I gotta go... Quest started. The farm. Okay, so I guess we're building a farm. Oh, no, we're talking to a priestess next. Ah, yeah. Yeah, you got, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got, if you got the Neo Geo, you're doing better than the Genesis. Yeah, I think the Neo Geo was what? Was it 32-bit? I think Neo Geo was 32-bit, and I think that the Sega Genesis was only 16-bit, if I remember correctly. $24-bit, okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense, yeah. Excuse me. Awfully phlegmy. But man, yeah, oh my god, my headache yesterday was so bloody bad. And, you know, I was just having issues with my sinuses and everything. It was just a rough day for me. So I went back to bed at like 10 a.m. and I didn't get up until much later in the evening. It was like, ugh. And I still had a wicked headache. I ended up going to bed early last night, so I got a ton of sleep. I am wired for sound when it comes to sleep, but yes, not a very nice day. Now I'm thinking I'm going to leave this set of mushrooms here, so that way when I build the gatherer's hut, they got something to gather that's close. Where is little old Lady B? Priestess, oh priestess, where are you hiding, lady? I am coming to look for you. I'm going to get lost. Okay, no, you're right there on the path. All right, we'll just grab these mushrooms. We'll get some shroom tea going on. Our eyes will be completely messed up in no time. But at least there's no wild toads running around that we need to lick. Hey man, I'm using it for my PTSD, okay? Get off my case. It's medicinal mushrooms. Oh, here we go. Priestess. How did your conversation with the disciple go? Man from the west? Well, it didn't go well. The disciple is a complicated man. Appeasing him might prove difficult, but you have convinced me of your worth. So I want to help you. How about you try my ritual? Yes. Collect mushrooms that grow all around our lands. You can use them for a ritual that will help you see the world clearly, just as your gods do. Do that, and I will let you use our altar. Alright, I'll try it. This way. We'll take the shortcut. What could go wrong with going through a shortcut? I'm getting lost. A regular occurrence for me. You know, I'm very tempted. I'm very, 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 very tempted to... If we're going to have to do a bunch of rituals here, we need those mushroom stats. So let's do this. Let's come up. And let's finish up this gatherer's hut quick. Get some guys working on that. Because usually after you do a couple rituals or whatever it is and a couple quests, you unlock the tribe here and they give you a bunch of freebie people. So let's just get this all set up and waiting for them. I think there was 4 or 5 in the last group that we got, so hopefully we'll get another 5. If that means we're gonna have to build another house, dang it! How are we doing for supplies on straw? Okay, we're doing good. Sweet. Yeah, and then what was it? Then it was Panasonic. It was Sega Genesis, Sega 32X, Dreamcast, Panasonic 3DO. There was a whole bunch of them that came out around that time frame. And alright. Let's go get a totem on that building. Clay totem, clay totem. Perfect. And this way, it can work at its truest potential. We'll assign this to storage hut number 3. Oh, right, but we're going to need people for that too. Hoi! Yeah. You still have the Xbox? Yeah, I have the original Xbox, not Xbox One or anything like that. I mean the original Xbox. That's what I got. And let's see what we got here. Various production food. Oh, we'll go medium sleep hut. And that way, when we get those tribe members, we can put them to work right away. Get them moving the storage. Get them doing working on mushrooms. Oh, I'm gonna have to build knives for that too. Gee. I do love the building in this game. It is so reminiscent of House Builder, and I have to admit that it's a little bit easier than House Builder. Alright, there we go. We got the peeps. We got the peeps. Now we have to do the Boon of Growth. Let's take a look over here and see what that is. That's travel to the altar, so it's 5. Boon of Growth. So we need 8 mushroom decoctions and 5 stone statues. Alright, let's do it. See if we can unlock some extra tribe members. Oh, then I'll have to build some knives for this place. Ah, so much to do. Oh man, Dead or Alive. Oh god, I remember those games. Those were so good. Mushroom decoction. Said we need 8. So we'll build those up quick. Grab a drink in my hot chocolate. Out of my Jack the Reaper mug. Love it. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. Oh. And then it said stone statues. I need 5 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we still have 4 pickaxes left, so I'd say we didn't do too bad. So they don't break as easy. Either that or our mining is a bit higher. Because my goodness, man, we were blowing through pickaxes, or not pickaxes, hose like crazy going after that divine sand. Next package is 5 kilos? Oh my god, man. That's crazy heavy. Hope we don't bust out the back of the Amazon lady that we have. The Amazon delivery lady. And it's always been the same lady who's always delivered to the house. She's fantastic. She's a very bubbly, happy person. She's just, it's great to see that, you know, somebody who's happy to be living life, you know, type of thing. Right. Let's do these rituals. And hopefully there'll be another cutscene, because we've had a lot of cutscenes on these. Let's see. The pickaxe. Alright, see the vision. What? No vision? Well, at least we've unlocked fast travel here. Okay. Jet Set Radio. Mortal Kombat. Oh, Madden 2003. Yeah, SSX games were fantastic, weren't they? Yeah, I worked on those, dude. Those are great. Boon and Growth. Let's do it. Is this one going to give us the... Nope, we're not having any hallucinations on these ones. Okay. Now we have to build a farm. Okay. Q? Food? Farm hut. Bamboo, wooden vines. Okay, we got lots of those. So let's do that. But yeah. SSX, those were great, man. Oh my god, Conkers. Conkers. Oh, wow. Wow. Now that is definitely a blast. Wow, I forgot all about Conkers. Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter. Yeah. Oh yeah, they were going back to all my childhood games that my brother and I played. Definitely. It was great. Just as the craze for the Sega Genesis came out, there was a company called the Video Game Trader that opened up not that far from our house. And the guy was awesome. I mean, you know, we'd help clean up, we'd do a whole bunch of things, and he'd give us like a free game for a week. It was awesome. You know, we'd go out there into his parking lot and everything else, you know, pick up all the cigarette butts and, you know, pop cans and, you know, sweep up the broken glass and things like that back in the days when we still had glass pop bottles. We were just in the transition period back then. Now, we're also talking about the time. Boy, that's a long way from down there, but you know what? Okay, well, we'll do it. Let's see, there's some water back here. So, let's go Q, food, farm. Oh, it'll fit. I saw it go blue. There, good. 100% food from here, so that's good. So what are they doing? Like, what are they growing? They're growing in the swamp? Maybe that's what it is? I don't know. Are they eating lily pads? Oh man, I couldn't play too much Sonic when I was a kid. I wasn't a fan of the super fast actions and everything, but with my muscle issues and all that, right, it kind of makes sense that it wasn't the game for me, because the faster I have to react to something, the more likely I am to twitch really bad. Like, for example, I think they're called the skits or something like that. When you're older and you go golfing and you try to putt and your arms do this wild little twitch thing because you're about to do some intention. That's what happens with me. It's even progressed even farther now that I've been diagnosed with something called an intention tremor. So one of the main reasons why I have a mouse that I can change the DPI on the fly is because if I have to do any type, and I mean any type of fine muscular movement, I end up having a really bad twitch. So I have to change my mouse sensitivity down. Otherwise, like, it's like, okay, I gotta get just in between this hoe here, and every time I try to click the O in the hoe, it changes. So then I can just change my mouse down to real slow, and then I can get there. Drives me bonkers, but there's nothing I can do about it. Just, you know, part of life. No, I don't sweat the small things. Nukem for an 8-year-old? Yeah, no, I wouldn't let my kid play Nukem. No. He hears enough cursing and swearing from me that he doesn't need to be exposed to any more than that. Most definitely not. Nope. I go out in the garage and I start working on stuff, and next thing you know, oh yeah, the George Carlin in me comes out. Oh, Doom. Oh man, Doom. I remember, my buddy and I, we played Doom so much. Sebastian. My God, we played that game so much as kids, and then the Nintendo 64 came out, and GoldenEye. Now that was a game. That's probably my first over 5,000 hours on a game that I ever played was GoldenEye. Because we hung out on the weekends. Friday night he'd come over to my place, and then we end up heading to the farm. And then during our off time, that's all we did was just play that. And loved it. Oh, we gotta go talk to the disciple. Ah, gotcha. Yep. So, I got lucky. My parents actually were able to get a Packard Bell 386 way back in the day. And so I had a lot of experience with the computers before a lot of my friends did. And that was on DOS like 2.0. Add to cart. Uh-oh. 5 kilos? What the hell's going to be 5 kilos, man? I mean, I'll take 5 kilos of jerky any day. Original flavor. I love original smoke flavor. The teriyaki, honey garlics, and all that. They're too sweet for me. Disciple, what is the structure that you have built? A shrine to laugh at the Fire Mountain God, I imagine. No, it's a farm. It'll help you grow food from the ground. A farm? What sorcery is this? It'll grow food. You need food to grow. Fine, it'll grow with the farm, I assure you. I guess I ought to thank you, traveler. You might have just saved my people. Well, we have to help each other. You're right. You're absolutely right. That is exactly what led us to try to escape down and back when we are part of the Southern Tribe. I owe you a debt. Well, thank you. You've been embraced quite fondly by our tribe, fair traveler. Do you have any wishes that I can grant? I want to build an altar. So I can give thanks to my gods the right way. I see. You saved us from starving, so gods you pray to must indeed appreciate your efforts. May it be so. Talk to our priestess. She commands the religious side of our tribe. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. 5 kilos, 5 kilos. My god. Yeah, when I think of kilos, I think of some of that Colombian white, you know. Don't be sending that, man. Don't be sending no Colombian white to my house. That could get everybody in trouble. I mean, yes, it's a great way to, you know, sell and make money if I knew people who were into that type of thing. But at the same time, though, there's one very good reason that keeps me out of jail. Prison rape. I got long hair, man. Let's grab a bit of food and talk to the old grumpy lady here. I've been told the disciple is beginning to trust you. How can I be of help? Oh, well, where can I build an altar? Oh, we're going to build our own? You know, I once worshipped the same gods you did in a different life back before the banishment, but now the Fire Mountain is the only god I know. I don't think everyone will like it, but I have an idea. Why don't we build on top of our altar? Make it a grander shrine for the glory of both our gods and the Fire Mountain. Oh, I'll build it there then. Sweet. Let's do it. Here we go. Hoof, hoof, hoof. Oh, look out, look out. Oh, big stretch, big stretch. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see once I get everything all mounted and put into the computer and that, whether or not I'll be able to fit an M2 drive. If I'm able to fit an M2 drive, I'm going to take out my 2 terabyte hard drive. That's what I got. Right now, I currently have 2 1 terabyte SSDs and 1 2 terabyte hard drive. But I'll give my son the hard drive, and I'll use the M2 drive for basically saving the operating system too, as well as for my games, so that way I can have optimum 4K gaming when I can get a 4K screen, obviously. Okay, so we updated this. So this is our altar now. Okay. This is our altar. Now it says go back and talk to the priest. Ah. So much coming and going. You know what? Let's go get a sleep on. Whee! Let's see here. I guess 12 p.m. is good. Oh, yeah, Little Mac. Every time. You didn't get a PC until 98? Oh, I can't remember. I think we're about 90s, like early 90s, I think is when we got the 386. A long time ago, man. Long time ago. Can't remember the years. Yeah, I had the VIC-20 as well, man. I had this one game called Money Wars and played that to death, and then I learned how to program. So I programmed, well, I can't say I learned how to program. I used the book that came with the VIC-20 to program blackjack. And the very first time I played, I busted the bank. My parents were like, okay, guess what? You are never, ever going to play in a casino when you get older. No. And they told me all the horrors of gambling and everything else. I mean, I was a little kid too, like 5 or 6. You have created a magnificent shrine. I'm sure both your gods and the Fire Mountain will be happier now. I offer my help. I feel like I'm in your debt. Is there any other way I can repay you? Well, I hear you want to unite the whole island. That means you will journey to the southern tribe. My brother is still among them. He refused to join us when we build our raft. And if he's still alive, he was young. He didn't know any better. He stayed with the southern tribe. If you find him, please tell him that I survived. Well, I will. Thank you, Builder. You truly are a part of our tribe now. Feel free to share our resources and command our men, as long as the disciple doesn't say otherwise. Ah, you have my thanks. And there we go. Woohoo! We now have 4 more people. Let's go over to the tribe, and let's get a couple working on the Gatherer's Hut. Let's for number 3s. Here we go. Let's put 2 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Oh, right. We gotta make knives and hoes. Okay, so we got a little bit of work to do here before we go talk to the disciple. Let's get things running. You had the voodoo card, so you could play Blood 2, Need for Speed 3, Quake 2, and Unreal Tournament. Oh, dude, nice. I had the Monster Diamond card, was in my very first computer. That was an old IBM. That would have been about 2000s, 2001, something like that. Okay, so this is not my house. Where's my house? Where's my house? Oh, here it is. Alright, so let's get rid of you. Okay, so we need to make some knives and some dirty hoes. Crude knives. Let's see here. How many can we build? 16, 17, 18, 20, 21. Oh, wow. Oh, 24. Woohoo! We need 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27. Windows XP was coming out. The end of the day with a PC with Windows 2000 instead. I went through the whole gambit, man. I went through like Vista, XP, ME, and then Windows 10. And I still haven't moved over to Windows 11 yet. It will be forced upon us at some point in time. I can sure as hell bet you that one. Now, was it the original Alienware, or was it after Dell got their mitts onto it? Because once Dell got their mitts onto it, Alienwares were just nowhere as good as the original Alienwares. One of my buddies, Bob, he had a really nice one that he had in his truck. He lived differently. He liked to live out in the woods, off the land type of thing. First Nations fellow, not that it had any matter to do with it, but really good guy. But yeah, no, he runs everything out of his truck. And now that there's Starlink, he's got Starlink hooked up, so now he's got internet, so he doesn't have to go into the reservation to plug into his sister's place, download games and everything. It's funny. Like, yeah, going to visit my sister next week. I'm like, oh, you're going to download a new game? He's like, yeah. Oh, the pre-del? Nice. I was so upset when Dell took over things because they just did such a horrible job. They went from an amazing Alienware, make the best of the best gaming PCs to, guess what? We're going to copy and pasta everything with the cheapest of parts. Then they got themselves in a lot of trouble, and apparently then they started making them a little bit better after that, but still nowhere near towards the originals. Alienware content, or the, no, not content, that's the word I'm looking for. I can't think of the word, so, oh well. Quality, that's it. Wasn't nearly as good as the original quality. Crude hoe, here we go. Need some dirty hose. The Apple didn't anymore? Yeah, exactly. They absolutely did. But I can't complain. I still have my iPhone 6 Plus here. It can't use Amazon app. It can't use Home Depot app. It can't use Skip the Dishes, Uber Eats, or DoorDash apps because, oh, you need to upgrade your operating system. Oh, this phone cannot take the newest of operating systems. Get fucked and go buy a new one is basically what they're saying. And it's like, no, as long as my phone can make and receive phone calls and I can watch YouTube on it, I don't need anything else. So I haven't purchased a new phone. Heck, when Kiddo spilt a Slurpee on it, my earpiece now on the phone, I have to walk around with a pair of headphones in my pocket. So if my phone rings, I gotta plug my earphones in just so I can hear. I'm so damn stubborn. I'm not gonna go, well, I can't afford, you know, like $1,500 for the newest phone. Like, are you freaking kidding me? It better come with a whole ton of lap dances and lip service, you know what I mean? Oh, but you can use your phone to find that. No! No, thank you. Copy of DOS 1. Wow. The original DOS. That's crazy, man. Those were the days. Those were the times. Keep on rolling through. Disciple, how far away from camp are you this time? At least you're not over by that rock quarry. Yeah, and you know, like, it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. The world that we live in today, they force you to spend money like crazy, and it's ridiculous. Back in the 60s and 70s, you could buy a couch that would last you for like your entire life, basically. Not anymore. You gotta buy a new couch like every 7 years. Priestess tells of tales of your deeds. Our tribe sees you as one of our own. You have my congratulations, traveler. And about those legendary spices, pal. Is it true that you can indeed make food last longer than a dry season? Well, and longer, Fire Mountain God willing. We do not share our secrets lightly, but we are in debt. So if you would like, we could tell you of our ways. I would. I'd very much like that. We could take the long-lasting food on our voyage through the grand water field, meaning the oceans. You truly must be crazy if you think you can cross the vast blue horizon. I once thought as you did, but I have failed. I lost many of my followers. Wave Rider was right. Yeah, emulation. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Wave Rider? Well, in order to be called a disciple, one must have a master, and none knew the ways of the sea better than mine, I thought. Well, I thought I knew better, but she was right, like always. The ship I constructed was not strong enough, but I was not even half the builder you are. Maybe with Wave Rider's guidance in your craftsmanship, there's a chance. First, you'll need to build a cook's hut, then come back to me. Well, you got loud, pal. You trying to overtalk me here? Come on. Alright, I'm on it. Build the cook hut. Okay. Let's go build a cook hut. 9 kilos? Oh my god. Man, do they make you pay extra shipping on that with Amazon Prime if anything's that heavy? I mean, she's a good lady, but I mean, I hope she doesn't pick it up and pee herself a little bit, because I know she's had a couple of kids. She's actually showing me a picture of a kid. She's an amazing lady. Amazing. It's actually funny. The only time that I haven't had that lady was, well, since they brought in the Amazon vans. Before that, when everybody was driving their own personal cars, yeah, I had like 3 or 4 different types of, 3 or 4 different drivers. But when Bud's item came in there the other day, it was a gentleman. First time I'd seen a gentleman in a while. Oh my gosh, I forgot to drop off the... let's do it. Let's go run down the farm. I can honestly say I've never played on the PSP, so I do not know of its quality, but I can tell you that we didn't call the Game Boy a Game Boy. We called it the John Boy, because that's where it sat in a little cupboard right beside the toilet, and everybody played Tetris or what was it, Alex Boy or Wonder Boy or something like that. We played all that while we were using the facilities. That's where our Game Boy lived. We called it the John Boy. A little bit of a play on the words for John Boy from the Garfield cartoons. Yeah, so that's where ours was. Now, where's our farm? Okay, just follow the emblem up in the center screen. Follow the compass. We'll find it. But that thing lasted in there for a lot of years. We went through a lot of batteries. And so my brother got it for my mom for Christmas. Got the Game Boy for Christmas for my mom. And then, the next year... Oh, did I pass it? You're passionate. You're so passionate. No, you passion the farm. There it is. So yeah, then the next year he was able to get... it was like a magnifying glass thing that you could put into it. Where the hell is this farm? Oh, I didn't go far enough. Oh, jeez. So yeah, you got the magnifying glass lens thing on it, so it was a lot easier for my mom to see. And then she started finally bringing it out into the living room every once in a while. Oh no, I haven't died yet. I'm doing good. There we go. So now we got food coming in from them. We got... Oh, speaking of food... Uh-oh, I gotta go restack my inventory here. We're getting a little peckish ourselves. You know what I still have? Not sure. What you still got? What you still got from the video game systems? No, it was funny. I told my mom and dad, it's like, okay, you know, I've built up enough, you know, I saved up enough money. I'm going to get the Sega Genesis, you know, type of thing. And for Christmas, my mom's like, no, you're not. Pardon? Why not? She was just, trust me. She goes, you're not going to get the Sega Genesis for Christmas. So here I'm thinking, or you're not going to buy it, you know, type of thing. Christmas is on its way. I'm like, okay. So here I'm thinking, all right, GG's about to get himself a Sega Genesis. Like, woohoo! Can't go wrong with that, right? Apparently, my younger brother convinced my parents that the Nintendo system was a far superior system. Huh? So that's what we ended up getting for Christmas last year, and when I opened it all up, well, actually, it was my brother who opened it all up. He's like, yes, suck it, Sega, suck it. And my mom just looked over at me and she goes, oh, now I understand. Yep, come talk to me after. So, like, okay, what's going on? She's like, yeah, we'll pay for half for the Sega. She goes, yeah, now I can see that, you know, your brother was just doing it to spite you. I'm like, yeah, it's a crappier system. The Genesis has got way better games. Now, my brother was much younger at the time, so the games that were on Nintendo were more based for him, but, I mean, they were just absolute crap for me, right? And so... yeah, well, it was just funny. Just when he's like, yep, Sega can go suck it, and my mom just kind of, oh. You know, he fought his case to say that Nintendo was better, but, yeah, it was just a spite, huh? So, yeah, my parents ended up paying half of it, and got it. He still got the PS3? Oh my goodness. I think my brother still has his PS3, come to think of it. I think he does. Okay, so we got the marketplace. We got this. Now, can we put our cooking right over here? Will this work? Food... no. Oh, Cook's Hut. That's what I'm looking for. It can. Where? Right there. Sweet. Sold. Gonna have to go out there and get some more peeps. We're running low on peoples. So tonight, once again, I'll probably end up building up a ton of materials and everything else so that we can keep this going for tomorrow's stream. I think we're getting pretty close to the end, I think. So with that being the case, I think we'll just finish this game up and then we'll start moving back over to all our regular scheduled games that we normally play, like Landlord Super, Mon Bazo, because he put a teaser out for an update. No date for an update, but he put a teaser out there for it, so that makes me think that it's not that far away. Yep, need another clay totem for that guy. And we gotta go find the disciples again. Alright, I know what we're gonna do. Get our clay totem on. Yeah, well, the Super Nintendo and everything. Yeah, I was looking at the 32 Sega 32X. Oh, excuse me. And then I got the Sega CD on top of that. So I am probably one of the few people out there that had the Sega Tower of Power, it was called at the time. That's where you had your Sega CD, your 32X, and the Genesis all hooked together in a stack, and it was fantastic. The games that we played on there, I think it was called Ground Zero, Tomcat Alley, all those types of games were just blew your mind away compared to anything else that was out there. Yeah, exactly. Genesis did what Nintendo didn't, and like for blood games and things like that, I mean, you could turn on blood codes for Mortal Kombat, which you couldn't do for the Nintendo. There was a bunch of things that it was just more age appropriate for, you know, the teenagers for the Genesis at the time than it was for the younger kids. Traveler, did you manage to build the cook's hut? Yeah, I did. That means we're making good steps towards your journey. Go and make the ritual first, so that both your gods and the Fire Mountain may guide your journey. You will need a great amount of spices if you're to travel south. The food is hard to come by over there. You may offer it as a peace offering when you get there. Get to work and find me when you're ready to begin your journey. Well, thank you. Okay, so we got to perform the Boon of Spice ritual, build the shaman's hut, start preparing spiced rations in the cook's hut, start sending spice rations in the market. But how do we make spice? Hold on. I went the wrong way. I got lost. Oh, we'll fix this. So I'm going to have to throw some knives inside the cook's hut, as well as build a shaman's hut. So let's do the shaman's hut first, and then I can empty out my inventory and do knives for both the cook and the shaman's hut, because I think the shaman's hut needs knives, I think. There's a nice little spot over here. Yeah, let's put the shaman hut over here. Q, various, production, shaman's hut. Why do you not want to come out and play? Come on. Oh, it was there. It was there. I seen it. Alright, I gotta turn down my DPI. See, having that DPI on the fly really does help. And then we're going to need some more houses. Oh, yeah. So many things to do, and I haven't been keeping up. I haven't looked at my tribe tab in a while to know whether or not I need to go build some more tools for the other tribes. Whee! Lots of things to do in game here. What's going on? It's outside? Oh, it's outside. All right. Oh, that's why I didn't want to get put down. Boy, this place is pretty big. Oh, okay. Putting up some spikes for traps or something, or what? Somebody doesn't want any visitors, that's for sure. For Disney's Bonkers? Yeah, no. Nintendo did a lot of underhanded dealings and everything else to you know, get exclusives and things like that. So, you know, they invested in some of the companies and things like that just so that they could get the exclusive. I mean, there was one game that was ready to come out to both the Genesis and the Nintendo at the exact same time, but Nintendo came in and like, here, we're going to increase your stock value by doing this, this, and this, and it was like, say, what now? Storage hut number 3. Let's go get another clay totem. Spiced rations in Cook's hut. I don't know how he's going to do that. Oh, wrong one. Clay totem. It was also Capcom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, on Genesis it got a terrible minigame thing that goes on and on, whereas Super NES got a fully fledged platformer. Gotcha. I see. Oh, they were playing silly buggers, was they? Yeah, Capcom. Yeah, good old Street Fighters and all those games. I remember those. Alright, so how... Spices. We don't know how to make spices. Oh, I have to do the ritual. Right, okay, hold on. If I go over here... Boon of spice. Okay, so I need 8 mushrooms and 15 stones. Ooh. I don't know if I have enough slate to do that. Might have to go on a dig quest. Jeremy, how you doing, my man? Oh, welcome back, welcome back. We got 19 of that. Yeah, we're not going to have enough. We're not going to have enough mushrooms. Hopefully these guys will make some during the day. So for now, let's go build up knives and everything else again. Okay. Do 26 knives. And about the PS3, it still works online, still works on it too. Nice. PS3, I think that was the big name game was Final Fantasy X, I think it was, on the PS3. Had a whole bunch of online hours in that one. But I'll say this, I don't remember much of it. I don't remember much of it at all. Final Fantasy X online. Been a long time. Or was it just Final Fantasy Online at the time? I can't remember. That was a long time ago. That was like 2003, 2004, something like that. Have you ever considered my desk to be firewood? I would if I got a new desk that was very similar. Like, I do enjoy having the beautiful corner desk and then having the ability to have cupboards and shelves up on the one side of it. However, those cupboards and shelves are too low. Like, I really need them to be up like another... Oh, here I am moving my arms around like you guys can see it. But I need it to be up like another 2 feet taller to where the shelves start, because I get screwed. The largest screen that I can put under my desk with this cupboard system that it has is a 28-inch. That's the largest that I can go. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to have like a 32-inch 4K screen, but not at those prices. Now, a 28-inch that's online right now, it's going for like 900 Canadian. That is worthwhile. 1,500 to go up to a 32-inch system is a little bit of a price gouge that I don't want to pay that. That's ridiculous. Uh-oh, our woodcutter's hut's out of axes. Okay, we're going to need axes. Oh, and we're going to need incense as well, so... herbs. Okay. Get you working on herb. Oh, wait a minute. How many knives do you got? 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Ooh, I'm going to have to go back there. Dang it. I'm going to have to go back there and fill them up. Okay, let's go back to our tribe here and just see. Oh, yeah. Hunter's hut. 3 spears. Okay, number 2, everything's looking good there. 47. Ooh, 4 axes, so we're gonna have to increase that. Yeah. 27, 26. Oh, Cook's Hut needs knives too. Didn't do knives for the Cook's Hut. Oosh. So much stuff to know. Do you own an axe? Oh yeah, absolutely. You can tell the devs it worked with you playing this. Yes, I got it. Nice, you picked it up. Sweet. Was it 13? Is that what it was? 13? Final Fantasy 13? Wow, crazy, man. Time flies. Time absolutely flies. But yeah, I would... this desk that I have here, it's perfect. It's got a small drawer that I can keep all my batteries and my controller and stuff into. Then it's got a file cabinet that's underneath that little drawer that I can put all my taxes and my disability stuffs, all that in there. That, yeah, there's just... Other than that, though, it's just... I need that portion to be up another 2 feet. That the cupboard system there. I'll take a picture of it and throw it in Discord later on, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. It needs to be up like another 2 feet. Now, this desk, I've had this now for 9 years, and it's done very, very, very well. It used to be in the old spare room, and then I moved it out into the living room. And it's an IKEA special. And I'm afraid that if one more time of taking it apart and trying to put it back together again, it will say no, because some of the cheap sawdust glue board or whatever the heck that they have in there has decided that it's going to start crumbling apart. So that's why I need to wait for my brother to get home this Wednesday. So probably on Thursday I'll get him to give me a hand, and we'll slowly move the desk away from the wall a little bit so I can put the lights in. It'll be nice. And then he's also going to take a look at my PC and all the parts that I currently have and say whether or not my case can fit everything. Because last time when I was talking to him on the phone, he was like going, "Ooh, dude," he's like, "I thought we pretty much maxed out your case, so I'm going to have to look at it." I'm like, okay. There we go. They got knives. They got knives. Okay, we're all good here. Now we're going to let these gatherers... Are these gatherers not working? Gatherer huts. Oh no, they're okay. What do you mean they're out of food? Oh, I need more peeps. Okay, can I do this? Okay, now they got food. Now they'll start working. Those bastards. Those bastards. Let's see, farm, working on that. Okay. Oh, no, no. I need this then to go over to this one. Food rations. Okay. So now that should start making food. Everybody's got food in their bellies. Okay. Yeah, we got to go back to the very first place. Well, that'll give time for these guys to catch up. What do I have in my inventory? Inventory, thank you. I don't think I'm going to need anything more than that to do a tool run, so let's just do this quick. Get ourselves a drink and go to the map. We'll fast travel back to the originals. You got storage put up in resizable sections. Nice. I do have Watch Dogs 1 and 2 on Ubisoft. I got it as a freebie from Ubisoft themselves. They sent me copies of that, but I had to use it on the Ubisoft store, and I hardly ever open up that one. Excuse me. I open up Epic and I open up Ubisoft Steam quite often. Some Rockstar, but I haven't been into Ubisoft in a while. But yeah, I know I got Watch Dogs 1 and 2 on Ubisoft. Uncharted? I think I have that too. I wouldn't say the whole collection, but I think I got at least one Uncharted. Saints Row, that I have on the Epic Store, the newest one. And I hope that they do more to that game because honestly, talk about a slack job. Wow. The world is so dead. I mean, there is no life in that game whatsoever. Like driving around the cities and that, it is so dead. But the one that I'm looking for is playing Cyberpunk 77 or 2077. I really want to play that in like high def, like I mean 4K all the way. You know what I mean? Like, God, I want to see the beauty of that game. Watching my brother play it on 4K on his TV. Now, he doesn't play it true 4K. I guess you call it 2K. He plays at 1440 because he tries to run it at the full size, the 3850 by whatever, 2560, whatever those numbers are for the true 4K. His computer just bogs down. Now, he has the 3080 Ti or something like that. I know he's got a 3080, but if it's a Ti or not, I don't know. I'll have to ask him. Takes forever. I wish that, you know, our speed would be a little bit faster in crafting. That's just because I'm impatient on stream. If I wasn't on stream, I'd probably get up stretching that while I'm doing these large, what's the word I'm looking for? Large crafting sessions. That's it. Good stuff. And once they patched it, I haven't played since the first week. It was funny. My brother ended up getting 5 days off of work, and the same day that Saints Row, the new one, came out, so we went ahead and we downloaded it and we wrapped it within like 3 days. Yeah. Maxed out everything, did everything that you possibly could in like 3 days. It was fun, but the world itself was just so boringly dead. It lacked so much life. It didn't feel like a city. It just kind of, it felt like something that you would have got back out in, you know, the early, well, maybe late 2000s, you know, where they put all their stuff into the mechanics of the game and nothing the graphics. Alright, so you. Alright, so we have 3 extras that can go in storage. It was based between Vegas and Phoenix. Nice. No, I hadn't really paid any attention to that, to be quite honest. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool indeed. Alright, so we need you. I'll take you. And there we go, like that. Take that. These 3 in. Okay, now who else needs what? Spears are done. Oh, Cook's Hut, Gatherer's Hut, and ooh, Woodcutter's Hut. Let's do Woodcutter's Hut right now. They're out completely. Throw you in there. Woodcutters. They need crude X. There it is. So by not having the tool huts, yes, we are saving ourselves a ton on food and people and that, but you do have a bunch of running around to do, which is fine, because what happens is by doing all this running around and that ourselves, we can allow the workers to build up more materials. So yeah. Yeah, though there wasn't enough people walking around in the streets, and what was, you know, it just didn't have a nice natural feel to it, unfortunately. So that's what turned me off from continuously going on and on and on and continue playing it. I don't even know if they have DLCs or anything for it, but right now my brother just finished up playing the Star Wars Survival and Starfield. He's only got like 45, 50 hours, something like that into there. So like he said, he's going to be playing that for a while. I love my college football game, but retired it. Oh man, I remember playing Madden. I think it was Madden 95. Then my brother got Madden game for the Dreamcast, and I can't remember what version of that one was. But yeah, no, I played a lot of Madden 95. Oh, what was that one? Monster League. That was fun. Monster League football. That was so tongue-in-cheek. I loved just piling on the ref or whatever it was. I think it was the ref where you could, you know, throw the ref out for, you know, doing a bad call. You could tear him to shreds. It was awesome. That was another Sega Genesis game. And all those Genesis games still play well to this day. It's like, sweet. You know what became easy to beat for me? Daytona USA. There's a 3rd game that came out not too long ago. Chuck E. Cheese. Nice. Hey, man, I'm down for the arcade stuff still. It's funny, every time we go to a place that's got like those arcades and stuff, my ex-wife, she just, oh God. I'm like, what? She goes, you're going to go put up a new high score, aren't you? I'm like, maybe. And then I go and, you know, play like any of the racing games or the golf games or anything like that. Yeah, you know, you throw in your dollar, and the next thing you know, it's like, yep, new high score up on here. Here's my initials. But yeah, no, every time we walked into a place that had that type of stuff, yeah, the ex-wife would just, wife at the time would just look at me and go, you're gonna go set a high score, aren't you? Yep, see you. Enjoy visiting with your girlfriends. Us dudes are gonna go play some video games and get away from the cackles. Nice, yeah, exactly, yep. My brother has got this amazing talent for, what the heck is that one called, where you roll the ball along the ground, or along the base, and it's got to flip up a ramp and then fall into one of the holes? He has wicked, amazing muscle memory. As soon as he gets it figured out how to get into the highest slot, he can just do it like just over and over and over and over and over again. It got to the point that one of the managers came over and he's like, how about you stop playing and I'll give you the rest of this roll of tickets, because I know that I'm going to have to put a fresh roll into that machine. So he opened up the machine and there was about, 2/3 of a roll left, and he's like, here, he gave that to my brother and put in a fresh roll. Because he saw what my brother was doing. He's like, dude, he's like, you got this figured out. So instead of you sitting here and spending, you know, the next 2 hours on it, here, I'll just give you these. I was like, well, that's cool. This guy's cool. So what did he get? I think he ended up getting like a pair of headphones and, you know, some of the higher priced items type stuff with all the tickets. Skee ball, that's it. Yep. Skee ball, that's it. That's exactly it. Yep. My brother's just so damn good at that. Not even close, man. Not even close. Oh, I try to do that stuff. I get that twitch on, and that's it for me. It just messes me up totally. Alright, we are going to go steal some food from this storage hut, because they already have 999 sitting in there, and I left my food at the other place. We could do a bit of a transport, but there's no need to. I hate this part. Getting the stuff, trying to split things. Excuse me. Just trying to split things in this game sucks. All right, put that down there for the. I said put that down here. Thank you. Ourselves some nummies. We'll come over here. Put that in there, and we'll make ourselves a bunch of noise. Oh god, yes. No, my dad and I absolutely hated those things. You know, I did a lot of plinking as a kid. I still have all my air rifles, all of them. I even got a few handguns and stuff like that too, CO2 cartridge guns. But either way, my dad and I, man, we hated those things. Shoot out the star. And yet, you could tell those BBs and everything, that the guns weren't kept clean, and it was just brutal. If I could shoot a 22 pellet through a washer. Oh, why am I doing hammers? I don't need any more hammers. What am I doing? I need more knives. Got so good at Chuck E. Cheese himself and the others around me were cheering me on. Oh, that was awesome, dude. Nice. Yeah, my brother was just basically told, he's like, okay, yeah, we know you got this, so we're just going to here. Alright, there we go. What the schmuck? Why did I build more axes? No, it was funny, my dad, he's like, you know what? To one of the guys, he's at the fair, or, well, Stampede here. Oh, piss off, game. Come on. Get out of my way. Thank you. Get. Sheesh. Yeah, my dad went out and grabbed his air rifle clean kit out of the truck, and he brought it over to the guy, and he's like, do you know how to use one of these? And the guy was like, what is that? My dad's like, aha. Now I know. Now I know you guys don't, and I know you guys are definitely cheating. But yeah, so Dad, showed the guy how to use the proper cleaning, and then the guy asked, he's like, would you mind coming back? We're closing the fair down at 2 a.m. Do you mind coming back later on tonight and showing me how to do this again, so that way I can, or that way you can show me and my boss how this is done, so that way it can be done. And my dad was like, you guys aren't going to do it. You're just trying to do lip service, so... here you go, son. Passes me the one that's been cleaned and firing it, and it was still, the accuracy was brutal. I could have it dead, set, tight, not going to move anywhere and fire, and I mean, it's got like a 9-inch gathering at like, what, 10 feet? It's all digital now? Oh no, I didn't know that. Yeah, no. So when they didn't have that many issues with it, with us, they're like, all right, yeah, you cut it out, it's gone, it's been folded back, anything that was their rules. If it was folded back or anything, they consider that, missing, so. Won a few big prizes for my sister. Come on now. All right, let's see, now we need to go to the cook's house. Oops, sorry, lady. Here's the cook. Okay, go back over here and see. Fisher's hut's good. Cook's hut, good. Gatherer's hut. Oh, we need more. We need some for the gatherer's hut. Okay. They share the inventory, so. When it says 24, technically it's only 12 per. There we go. So like I said, at least this gives the game some time to gather resources and everything for you. I do find that I do have to gather a lot of stone and sometimes vines. Hey, there we go. We got mastery 40, so hopefully we can do 25 at a time. Let's find out. No, I can't do that. Never mind. Yep, we can now have a max of 25. Yeah, checking went through overhaul in 2021. No animatronic ban. What? What? No, they got rid of the animatronics? No way. Oh, I'm so glad I took Captain Caveman before they did that. Oh, that was the best part. The singing bear. The monkey without the head. Our Chuck E. Cheese, somebody knocked the monkey's head off. That was funny. But yeah, I'm so glad that we had his 4th birthday at Chuck E. Cheese then. Yeah, the year before, before COVID. So you can charge your phones? What type of world are we living in when Chuck E. Cheese is providing power for our phones? Like, come on now. Come on. That's a little crazy. Hey. Grab the drink. We'll drop these off at our gatherer's hut. Sleep the night through. Go grab a couple more villagers, and then we can go back to do the boon thing. Do the ritual. No, it was over here, wasn't it? Yes, here it is. Alrighty, okay. Let's get our sleep on. Then we'll go find more people. Alright, sleep till 6 a.m. please. They're still up here? Okay, good. Yeah. Good. Just saying good. Because, yeah. I'm sorry, but a screen just does not capture the imagination of a child. You know what I mean? Like, no. Blue. There's blue. Yo, dude, I need more peeps. I do. I need more peeps. Where are they going to be? They're going to be way the heck down there. Alright, actually, you know what? Just do a little bit of a quickie fast travel, get ourselves over in this area. 9% of the new restaurants and the coffee shows have a charge in it. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hey, coffee shops and restaurants now have got chargers and that at the tables. That's crazy. Now, I will say this though. Many a time, my ex and I, we'd go out for dinner at a restaurant, and I would turn on my phone and we would watch a movie while we were eating dinner. So I'm just as guilty as the next guy for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just as guilty for doing it. So I can understand why they would put them there, but I've never had to worry about the charge level of my phone ever. What? There's puppets? No. Bring me the animatronics. That was the shizzle. Tables at the casinos have charging ports. Well, that makes sense. You know, the longer a casino can get you to stay inside their doors, the more money they can make off you, right? At least that's their business model. So I can definitely understand why casinos would do that. But, you know, something that I would like to see is, you know, we are now in the world of getting more and more and more electric bikes that are out there. I'm actually seeing a hell of a lot more this year than I've ever seen in all the years combined before that. It's crazy how many new electric bikes are out there. But we really need to have like stop and go on the bike paths type of things, you know, like you can go, you can plug your bike in, get yourself a coffee or some juice, you know, like a limited 7-Eleven type selection. Yes, please. You want to put you to work? Go talk to the elder. Get out of my face. Alright, so let's go down here. And we need one for the cook's hut. This guy. I don't know how... Oh, we can't make spices yet, so that guy's useless. So for now, I guess we'll gather more mushrooms. And some more food from here. Alright, let's take a look. So we gotta go back to the woodcutter's hut. And the hunter's hut. Okay, so that's all in that other area. Let's go back to the altar. So we can grab our goods out of our chest. I should have grabbed those before we left. My bad. Yeah, I haven't stepped into a casino in many years. Ah, legs, why are you jittering so bad? It can't be an hour and a half. Oh, let me look at my phone. Oh my god, this game. It's already been an hour and a half. I was not expecting that. Wow, that's crazy. This game's such a makes time fly by. Like, really fast. I'd say it turned out not too bad. Not the greatest looking villages for aesthetics, but it's definitely functionable. And function over form any day. Yeah, I gotta say the Chuck E. Cheese does make a good pizza. Their sauce is a little tiny bit sweeter than what I would normally make my own pizza sauce to be. But it's in a good way. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Alright, fast travel over here. Okay, so then this one here, we definitely need spears and a few other things. Let's see, what can I drop off in here? Those are good for that. Okay, we got clay pots. We're good, we're good, we're good. So let's just drop you off in here for now. Yeah, we'll call that good. Spears. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We need more vines. Okay. They were having breakfast at Chuck? Oh, wow. Never tried that before, but yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, we need more mileage. Uh-oh. Yeah, a piece of that sausage, egg, and cheese. Ooh, actually, that doesn't sound too bad at all, to tell you the truth. Kind of sounds yummy. All the things that go through your brain, right? Yeah, no, that sounds really good. You'd have to use like a cheese sauce, though. You wouldn't want to use like a red marinara or spaghetti / pizza sauce, I would think. You think you'd want to do like a nice white cheese or like a bechamel with like cheddar or something in there. I think that would probably be the way to go, but that's just my opinion. All right, we'll get these boys some spears. Here's our woodcutter's hut right there. And they need some... They need to ask me a question. Okay. Let's go over here and find out. What were they working on? Branches? You know what? We're good for branches for now. We have 570... or 477, 524... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here and take this guy. Oops, and put him on vines. So we need vines, thank you. Now if I go back over to here, take a look at everything we have. Ooch, not doing so good. Not doing so good in vines. But we need mushrooms and clay pots, which we do have, so we're good for that. Okay. Do I have a curve monitor? No, I do not. No, I have... Hold on. I can give you the specs of it here. It is a Asus VG27 8Q gaming monitor. Runs at 144 hertz with 1 millisecond response time, and it's got the NVIDIA G-Sync and all that type stuff to it. It's a good one. It's a really good gaming monitor for 1080p. Now, for anything else, yeah, wouldn't work for it, but yeah. So we're not going to worry about the axes for these guys. So what I can do is bring these guys down and bring these guys up. And then go down to here and up to there for now. Okay. So we's Gucci. Let's come over here, take a look. Anything we need? Nope. So is there anything in their storage that we need to grab? Yeah, we'll split the stones. Take the stones, and that's all we need from here. Okay. Just double check the marketplace, which is where? Market, right here. No, I don't have a curved monitor, just because the fact that the curved monitors that were available at the time were just so bloody expensive. Like, and I don't need that, you know what I mean? Like, a curved monitor is also harder to stream with and that too, so yeah, it makes it a bit of a pain in the butt. Where? Map. Oh, it's over here, okay. Yeah, I never thought of that. Chuck E. Cheese, you can do bowling. I forgot all about that, man. I don't do it just because I'd tear a muscle if I tried to bowl. I know for a fact I would. Alright, so go like so. Okay, we gotta make the mushroom decoctions and the stone statues. So we got 79 of those. We'll leave that food there. Let's come over here and see, what were the stone statues? Stone statues. They need 5 per. And how many did we need? 5 times. So we need, ooh, jeez. Okay, so we need 75. We have 141. Okay, we're good. We're Gucci. Alright, so I'm going to go over here and, So boon of spice. Oh, stonecutter's hut. Ooh, that could be a good one. Oh, stone totem make things much faster. Hold on here. Okay. How about we also go for this one? So we need 15. We need 18 stone statues. Let's see if we can do that. No. I need stone statues. And somebody's knocking at my door. Dang it. Okay, I'll be right back. Hold on. Who the hell's here? Sorry about that. It was my next door neighbor. She came over to invite me over to her Halloween party that she's going to be having. So that's pretty awesome. So she asked about, she goes, yeah, next Tuesday. Tuesday, whatever. I'm sure Halloween because she said Tuesday. So it's going to run from 9 till midnight. And she wanted to know if I'd be there. And I was like, yeah, hell yeah, sure. That's cool. I'm down for that. Nice, E-Buzz, nice. Yeah, I just don't know. Like, I've heard a lot of people, having a lot of horror stories with these curved monitors because they try to play a game as well as run their streaming services and everything else, so the screen gets split in half, so you're kind of looking to the left to play the game instead of having the game perfectly in the center when you try to stream. That would drive me nuts. I would much rather have 3 screens. Now, I have 2 right now. My third old monitor died ages ago, but they're all 1080p. So I got a 22-inch Samsung TV, and that one I use for my chat, my OBS, my stream health from YouTube, like the YouTube site that I'm streaming towards, and then I have my music, and then I have my timer, I have my restream, so that way at the very beginning. Oh, the one that you showed me? Yeah, you know what? I should do is I should probably send that over to Jack as well too, just to show that like these are the ones that dang good price. But at the same time, wait until Black Friday sales, guys. Yeah, Black Friday is the bombs. I like Black Friday, so you actually get your electronics at decent prices. Graphics cards, it's up there. It may or may not. Most of the time, Black Fridays, they'll put on like the 2-year-older models, but nothing of the new ones. Alright, so we've unlocked spices. Spiced food rations. Okay, so now we can get the cook's hut and the Start sending spiced rations in the market. Okay. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? Okay, so first of all, what is spiced spices? Yeah, okay, it is herbs. Ah, okay. I had a rough I had a thought that it might be herbs. Okay, so we'll take that to the shaman. Let's go back over here. Let's get that next one going, the Stonecutter's Hut, because we're going to need more slate, obviously. Stonecutter's Hut. Alright, you know, I'm just going to grab everything, pull it over into here for the moment. Alright, first things first. We go over to the shamans. You're not the shaman, are you? No, shaman was this guy over here, right? Yeah, I have 2 right now. I used to run with 3, and it was nice because I could put my CPU health up, my YouTube live streaming and everything on the left-hand side of the smaller 22-inch Samsung TV. Then in the middle, I had my 27-inch gaming monitor, so I can game on it. And then on my right-hand side, I had a 22-inch LG monitor, and that had my chat, that had my OBS on there, so I could watch everything all at once. It was so nice. Like right now, though, like I can't even see the clock on my computer right now. I end up having to what's the word that I'm looking for? Like close a bunch of screens and like open and close things and all that. It's a pain in the butt. Okay, so that's done. Now we have to go to the cookhouse, and they have to start making rations, which is here. Our spiced foods. So Cook's Hut. Spiced food rations. Okay, the shaman's going to the hut, so as soon as the shamans start making spices, that's going to be going there. And then we can get going. Okay, alright. I know what I'm going to do here just to speed things along just a wee little bit. Let's go over here. Let's split you. Let's just take 100 of you for now. Oh, you bugger. It's easier just to come on out and do it this way. 100. Split. Thank you. Put in the rest. Alright. Looks for the cool factor. And, you know, if you're going to be not streaming or recording or anything along those lines, yeah, a curved monitor would be the bomb. It would be an absolute amazing addition. However, if you're streaming and stuff, it's not the world's greatest, unfortunately. Yeah, it just, you know, it's unfortunate, but I wished it would be easier. Let's go like, oh, hold on. You come here, you come here. I guess we really don't need all these tools anymore now that our folks are doing. I mean, really, we only just need to carry a hammer around for us for when we're destroying those ruins. So, just some food for thought. There goes those, and then I want bamboo to be over here. Then I want these leaves. Actually, hold on. Let's go like this. Good enough. Man, we don't have nearly enough inventory space. Yeah, typical GG. Yeah, always using up all that inventory. Okay, now that's done. It says we have to send spiced rations in the market. So if I come over here, I drop that off, then go to the tribe. Let's bring out, let's see here, who... These hunter guys here, they don't really need to be going that crazy because they got lots of food. We'll go to marketplace and add a resource of spiced food. Rations, there we go. Add one. It goes to marketplace number 1. Yay! That's done. Let's go talk to the disciple. Alright, let's go back down to where we're going to. You want at least 2 or 3 different monitors, though. The curved screen and what looks cool factor. My peripheral vision is crap. Definitely. Yeah, I never thought of that. The multiple sclerosis, that would do that. That would do it. That would definitely give you some issues with the visions. Trust me, I have enough issues with everything I got going on. And I still... And my freaking eye specialist again pushed my date. Now, I've been waiting for about 3 years to get in to see this eye specialist. And he keeps having to push it over and over and over again. And I'm not allowed to go and get glasses. So you've come to begin your journey southwards, traveler. Yes. The reason why they don't want me to get glasses is because they want to make 100% sure that the specialist says it'll be okay. Because they don't want whatever that spot in my brain that's causing all the issues. They don't want me to go out and get glasses and then have it make the spot get bigger. So it's like... Crazy. So you come to begin your journey southward, traveler. Yes. Well, such is your destiny, but... In order to understand the ways of the southern tribe, you must first master the stonecraft of my people. How? Well, by learning from us and by operating on the stone in order to perfect your skill. First, you should build a hut for our stonemason. He will help you gather stone in great numbers, and great numbers you will need. Find me when you do. Alright, I'm on it. Alright, so. Glad we unlocked that stonecutter's hut. That was pure dumb luck. That's the farm. Where the hell is everything else? Frickin' map. There we go. I get a little so lost so quickly. But yeah, no, for you, Evas, yeah, a curved monitor would probably be fantastic. However, you are going to have to turn your head side to side to see, you know, the outer edges. Mind you, that will depend on the size of screen that you purchase. A crazy time I had when I went to go see a movie at the theater recently. I haven't been to a theater in ages. Reason being is there's too many kids. There's way just too many kids nowadays in theaters, and you know, not that I don't think that they shouldn't go or anything. It's just I just can't put up with the damn talking that they do. Like, it's like I'm trying to watch a movie. I'm not trying to listen to your kid, please, child. It's called manners. And then the parents call you an ass, you know, like, mind your damn business. It's like, excuse me, I'm trying to watch my own damn movie that I paid with my own damn money to watch. And your daughter is not shutting the fuck up. Then you get managers coming over. No, this kid will not shut the fuck up, and I'm missing this movie. I'm getting pissed off. I'm not going to pay $25 to see a movie to have some child sit there and go, me, 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 me. How close are we to, hold on, production? Got it. 79, 80, 82, 90. Oh, I saw blue. Oh, I see more blue. Oh, it's right near those, though. Hold on. Can I... How about in here somewhere? Yes! There we go. 92% for stone. I got stoned and I missed it. I got stoned. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, that's just... I can't do it anymore, man. Like... They obviously don't check IDs on some of the kids that go into like some of these adult movies. Like, and I don't talk about like adult films. I'm talking like, you know, the mature movies that are out there like John Wick and stuff. I mean, there's kids who are like 10, 12 years old in there, and it's like, huh? Back in my day, if there was a Sonny that was in there like that, the parents would be asked to leave and they wouldn't get a refund. You know, like nowadays they cater to this bloody cancel culture like it's, you know, the next god. Like, come on. No, I don't go to theaters just because of that anymore. That and theaters aren't cleaned as well as they used to be. The disinfectant they have to use nowadays is really poor. And so it seems like every time I go to a theater, I end up getting sick anyway. So it's like, nah. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need that in my life. Alright, so that's done. Oh, we need more peeps, which means we need more houses, but I'll do all that stuff off stream for the next one. For now, this shall do. The thing that got me with the movie was apparently early when I got absolutely no one's there. I was the only one in their screen was off. It was just quiet. Wow. That'd be surreal. Just be in a theater, then quiet. Like, I'd be like, wow, this doesn't happen very often. Dude, Did everybody in the world die? Am I alone? Is it like 28 days later? You know, type of thing. Like, that would be pretty trippy. Yeah, exactly. It'd be all creepy. It'd be kind of like ominous, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, this isn't right. Is that the eye surgeon today? Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Cataract in the right eye. They found one in the left eye, so they're setting up surgery for both eyes. Nice. Well, at least you're living in the time of in day of age where they can do those cataract surgeries without the risk of, you know, dying due to infections and everything. So, I mean, yes, I know we're not in the 1800s or anything, but still, I mean, you take a look at some of the corpses of the Egyptians where they had done cataract surgery, and you know, people had gotten all these giant infections in their skulls and everything and just totally malformed. It's like, wow, that's crazy. Nowadays, yeah, they're pretty good at it. Oh wow, only a few people showed up in the trailers. My god, not in this city, man. Not in this city. It is crazy time at the theaters all the time. So many people in this city. Like the census, they ended up saying for the last year's census that, yeah, the numbers are completely out the window. They figured that we went from 1.3 to we're probably getting close to like 2 million in just a matter of months. It's crazy. There is no place to rent in this city anymore. Like, buying houses is ridiculous. It's just, it's nuts right now. And there's no jobs. I don't know where these people are coming from for jobs. Have you built the stonemason's hut yet? I did. Well, the Fire Mountain God must have chosen you then. I know you don't worship him, but do try to appease his greatness anyway. Make a ritual in his name. Oh, I will. Good, good. Alright, your final journey is about to begin. Do not rush it. Yeah, I won't. Alright. Let's go make another ritual. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I gotta be the man in the bubble in order to go to the theaters nowadays, I tell you. Whoa, jeez. Welcome, Jason. Whoa, damn near crap myself. Oh, welcome. I was not expecting that. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying what you see so far. Woo. Who needs coffee when you can have that jump scare? Woo. Oh, man. It doesn't happen very often, so when it does happen, it scares bloody bejesus out of me. $9 for a large popcorn? What the hell? Oh man, I see. I don't buy their popcorn. Their butter, their genuine imitation of the artificial butter is just gross. So I won't buy popcorn at a theater. I get milk duds. That's my treat of choice at the theaters. Milk duds, milk duds, and a Coke. Because they don't carry Dr. Pepper anymore. Those bastards. Alright, let's find out which one they want us to do. Oh, it said Divine Blessing, this one. So, 15, 20, so we need 40 of each? Oh, each! Don't think we'll be getting that done this stream. Let's see here. 75, let's go grab some more. Each, alright. Well, at least we have over 100. That'll get us another, what, 5 per, get us 20 more. So, let's see. We have 7 now, and we need 40, so let's try to make 23 of these. No. I always do the wrong thing. This one, 23. Oh, we can. No, that's divine incense. I want mushrooms. Jeez. Wait. I can make 22. Alright, that's fine. By the time we get that last one done, we'll be able to make one more. No, I've never tried making milk duds with my popcorn because I didn't buy popcorn. Oh, so $9 also comes with a drink. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Season 7 cancel culture has been canceled. I'd like to see that. That would be awesome. Teach them right. 8% chance of hitting a target outcome, 13% chance of no change, and 2% chance of it getting worse. Yeah. Well, those are not bad stats, my man. If I had to get any eye surgery done or anything like that, those are not bad stats at all. I would take those stats and be very thankful that, you know, that's the world that we live in today, that we can have that. I mean, 2% chance of it getting worse, where, I mean, you know, those Egyptians with the way those mummies looked, it's like, ooh, geez. They probably had a 95% chance that it was going to get worse. But they made the attempts, so, I mean, you know. But I mean, cutting the eye with an obsidian blade and then holding it back with a little piece of bamboo or whatever reed it was, and then literally sucking out the cataract with their own lips like a straw, like oh, thank you. That's a little it makes my skin crawl just thinking about that, man. Just now today they got all the proper tools. All right, so we got 30. Yeah, we won't be able to do it. Yeah, we only got 9 stone. Okay, so instead what we're going to do is we're just going to run around and we're going to put down a couple more houses so I can hire some more folks so we can get everything moving at a higher rate. So tomorrow, because yes, we will be coming back with this game again tomorrow, and we'll see what we can do then. All right, let's put a little house over here. And let's put a workshop or a hut there. And you still need the reading glasses? Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, because of this spot that they found on my brain or whatever. Here, this, like they said, they couldn't see any demyelination on it, so they can't call it MS at this point. They're not sure exactly what it is, so. But my eyesight, where it's located in my eyesight, they're pretty sure that there could be a correlation of why my eyesight's going. I'm just saying I'm getting old. I don't think that spot's got anything to do with my eyes, but. Gotta go see this eye specialist so that he can tell my doctor that yes, I can go get glasses, or I might have to get LASIK surgery or something like that done. But if the eye specialist says that I have to get LASIK and I can't get glasses because they're worried that it's going to make things worse, then the government will pay for my LASIK. So that's why I have to wait. If I go and get glasses now and make things worse, then the government will be like, well, no, you made things worse so that you could get the LASIK done, so no, we're not going to pay for it, right? So you gotta play the game. I gotta be blind for a little while here for reading anything within, 8 inches of my face. I guess it's more like a foot from my face, but still. I will wait. I will wait. I'll be a good little gopher and guinea pig or whatever you want to call me here and just wait. Fighting off mental visuals, yeah. It's the visual migraines. I mean, I just get so many of them all the time, and I'm so lucky. Like, my odds of actually pulling in a real full-fledged brain ache migraine out of it is getting lower and lower. I'm just getting a lot more visual migraines. Like, I mean, I've never taken acid in my life, but apparently I'm seeing what people see on acid. So, start seeing these weird, funky little colors and distorts your vision so bad. It's like I gotta pull over if I'm driving. And wait anywhere from 15 to an hour and a half before I can drive. All because of a visual migraine. Yes, I will be coming back for some more of this tomorrow. Hopefully, I can get enough time in to increase our materials so that we can just keep on going smooth like we have been. Remember that lady? Oh yes, yeah. I remember that one there, Jack. Yeah. Not the one that sideswiped your trailer, but the other one that. Yeah. Oh, don't tell me she's trying to do something stupid like sue or something, right? In fact, I even have a dinner theater. What? You have a dinner theater? That? Oh my God! It was a DUI even. Oh Jesus! Make it that money, man. Make it that money off her insurance. If you guys were doing weekends in the country, in the cunny bucket, and sitting in the cells, and why they would take the cartoon acid before going in? Oh my God, man. No, not for me. Nope. Never done anything other than like marijuana, and I tried shrooms a couple times in college, but they didn't do anything for me besides give me one hell of a gut ache. They're like, what? You drank 3 glasses of this tea and you're not seeing tracers and all this? I'm like, what the fuck's a tracer? I had no idea. Just, wicked gut ache. That I've always been that type of person, though. I have a very, very strong stomach. I have a strong stomach and an overactive immune system, so that probably has got a lot to do with why it just, very little effect on me. Actually, I'd say there was like zero effect on me. Like it's crazy. Just, man, gut ache. Just, total gut ache from doing the shrooms. Won't do those ever again. Shrooms and the marijuana. And then later on in life, yeah, then they started prescribing me marijuana. I was like, okay. I was a Nancy kid and drugs are bad. So then you have to take the course. There's a difference between independence and addiction. So I was like, get dokie. It still doesn't make me feel any better, doc. I had to live with this for years that, you're gonna go to hell. You're the bane of all existence, if you do marijuana. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Let's just see here. How many do we got now? Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, we're Gucci. Let's do this. I'll come over here and we'll make a bunch more of them. What? I thought the pickaxe was hammer and wood. Oh no. Okay. Get rid of you, take you, and you. Oh, we can make some pickaxes. All right. That would be awesome. A dinner theater? Oh, dude, I wish we had one of those here. I'd be down for that. Absolutely, in a heartbeat down for that. I could see me taking the next future Mrs. X GG out to something like that. So I gotta take away 2. Yeah, there we go. I could definitely take... I could get down with a dinner theater. Oh, folks, if you ever want to build your home theater at home, don't go out and buy these gigantic 80+ screen TVs that gonna cost you like 10 grand. Don't do it. I have seen the future when it comes to these home theater systems. Look up, it's called 4 Theater, I believe it is. It is a laser projection. This thing sits about 24 inches away from the wall, and you can get like a 150-inch screen. Now, you buy the proper screen itself, the screen, the type thing, and you put it on, and it works during the daylight 85% as good as it does if it's completely dark in your room. Like, it is crazy what these machines can do. Do not go out and buy the biggest TV screens for like 10, 12, 20. Like right now, I think there is a 150-inch screen, but it's like $500,000. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, it's called 4 Theater or 4 Movie, one of the other, 4 Movie or 4 Theater, and it is amazing. Like, you can go from as little as like an 80-inch screen to like a 150-inch screen, and it is crazy. Now, if I had the 4K Canadian to get one, I'd have one, but then I'd have to repaint my entire house because my house has got decorative wall paint on it. It doesn't have the flat gloss or anything along those lines. I would actually have to go and get the actual screen right away in order to make it all work. But it is amazing. Amazing, definitely. You've only limited yourself to 30 ounces of cocaine a day. That's what? 30 ounces is... That's... Is that a pound? No, I couldn't tell you. No, it's 32 grams to an ounce. So I'm probably getting those two mixed up. But still, man. That's a whole lot of blow. Wait. No, I've never... No. My nose is clear. There is no burn through on my nose. That's for sure. Alright, so we got 59 to 75 people. Let's go take a look here and see where we at for weapons. These guys are saying, oh, we don't have anybody getting food. You got 2 people. You're fine. The Potter's Hut. Yeah, you can just keep on going with that. Use the pottery that we have. Actually, you know what? For now, we have enough pots, clay pots, that I'm going to take the people off of that. And we're going to put them onto our stone cutting so we can have more slate. Put them up to storage hut number 3 like so, and there we go. We now have slate coming in, we got spices coming in, we got spiced food rations going out. Excellent, excellent. Perfect. At Chuck E. Cheese serves booze? Not here. But I tell you, I'd probably go and get my amaretto and ginger ale if that was the case, if they had it here. Dang rights. Yeah, everything else is working good. Sweet. Okay. Let's see, how long have we been going for? Ow, dang it. We've been going for 2.5 hours. I guess we're going to have to end things off here, folks. 1 second while I get that light turned back on. Alright, lights on. Okay. Save game. YouTubers. Save. Yes. Thank you. I'm back. Perfect. Okay, come over here. What the? No. What are you doing? You, what? No, stop. Come on. Stream Deck. I know I got fat thumbs, but when I hit 2 buttons at once, you don't need to light up everything I got. Come on. What can you do? But hey, thank you so much, guys, for being here for this long. You guys are all awesome and amazing. I hope that you guys are enjoying this game as much as I am. I am having a ton of fun with it. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow as well. Huge shout out and special thanks to everybody who are being awesome today. Thank you very much for everybody clicking that like button. As you know, it does help out the channel so much. Good to see you back, Dursus, Wesley. It's been a long time, guys. Yeah, glad to see that you guys came back. Jeremy, I know you don't talk much, but I know you're always sitting here watching. So thank you. Huge shout outs to the big guy here, Jack, for the Jack the Reaper mug, keeping my hot chocolate hot right up until the end of stream. Thank you so very much, man. I love that. Ebuzz, Wesley, Karsten, Durses. Let's see, who else have I missed here? I hope I'm not missing anybody else, but if I did, Brian, it's good to see you. So yeah, thank you all for being here. You guys have made my day even that much better. Huge shout out to the channel heroes, the saviors, the ones who make this all possible. NE64, Devin, Shane, all you guys, thank you so very much. I wish I could go through the list. It just goes too fast right now because of all the amazing gifted memberships you guys have been doing. I will go in here tonight and double check to see if anything has changed, see if any of the gifted memberships need to be removed out. But you guys, thank you so very much for all your guys' support. No matter where you are in the world today, I hope you have yourself a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, good night, no matter where you are in the world. Thank you so much for taking the time to kick back, relax, unwind with me. As always, love you, see you tomorrow, and laters. Tongue-tied, brain fog, never could do an ending to save my life. Later, folks.